My brother, man. It's been a mad season, bro. I think we need to go and sit down.
I agree.
Do you remember when we first met?
I think it was at TFA when we were like 5 or 6, maybe.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time we ever met. Then obviously we went to the different clubs together. Yeah, the journey started there.
What was your first impressions of me? Myles Lewis-Skelly.
It's very lively. Yeah, I think lively. I think lively was definitely the first impression I got from you. What was your first impression of me?
I thought you were quiet. When I first met you, you didn't say anything at all. You were in the corner, quite quiet. So I was like, who's this? Very quite mysterious.
Yeah.
And I thought we just gel, you know? We clicked straight away.
Opposites attract.
Opposites attract, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. So do you remember any important games or the most important game me and you have played together?
Well, I'll say one that I remember, obviously, was in Japan.
Oh yeah.
In the finals. I assisted you.
Yeah.
If you could find a clip, it would be great. But yeah, I remember playing through and then Ethan doing his magic. Just that left foot of his, man, is special. So yeah, from young.
Yeah, from young. Oh my, nah. I've been looking for this for time. Nah.
バルセロナが勝てば3大会連続5度目の優勝。さあスルーパスが入ったアーセナル。さあ
Look at that. Copy and paste doesn't change. Look at the celebration as well. Manifested that, man.
ボールをカットしてからの
Oh, pass.
What a finish, Eve.
You've got similarities in your game right now, isn't it?
Yeah, with you as well, just shift on the left foot, always shift, you know?
Yeah.
Top player. Adam Birchall, probably one of the biggest influences in my journey. And yeah, he taught me so much about myself, so many memories I've had with him. I think you could say the same, he's been so influential in our career, bro, so far.
Yeah, 100%. We've had him from like since 9 or 10.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We still see him around the training ground every day. He still gives us advice on what we're doing well, what we need to work on mentally and on the pitch as well. So now he's been a big influence on our game and how we've got to where we are today.
Yeah, talk me through this moment here then, my brother. What was this? How much did this mean to you?
Obviously a lot. Jack Walsh was my favourite player then, so you can see the smile on my face, just happy to be there with him.
Yeah.
And yeah, what about you when you signed for Arsenal?
Yeah, similar to me. I was elated, you know. See how big my hands are, bro.
Yeah. Could you remember that memory?
The memory?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I was there with you there. We found out we're seeing Jack. We were buzzing, you know. What a player. But yeah, it's amazing.
Ended up being our coach.
Yeah, full circle, you know. That's your guy, Francis.
My godfather, the person that scouted me and got me into Arsenal. Francis, man, what a guy. He started my journey really, so very grateful for him and everything he's done for me. And I was on trial at a few clubs, but Arsenal always felt like home, so that's where I signed.
Nah, too far. That's too far.
It's not too far.
That's way too far.
Good at trim, yeah, man.
Good tea. Nah, that's not right, Eve.
Do you recognise yourself when you saw it?
I don't recognise myself at all.
I see some similarities, but...
Nah, I don't. We've grown a lot, you know, always playing up together as well. Just always being around older people and it's had to make us more mature. Where are you finding these photos? Nah, come on, you're doing me dirty.
My thing's peaked, isn't it? But
that is too far.
Nah, that's alright. What academy graduates were you looking up to when growing up?
I think the obvious ones, you know, Bukayo and Emil, their duo, kind of like me and Eve now. Obviously we're our own people, but yeah, definitely I'll say those two. What do you think, bro?
Yeah, I agree. I think even like Joe Willock, Reece Nelson, all these players when we were young, we looked up to them, like coming to watch their games in the Emirates. So yeah, it's crazy.
I can't believe there's no way I used to bob like this. Impossible. Look at my sleeves, Eve.
What? You're just growing, man. You're young.
Eve, should I bring that back, Eve?
Nah, I don't.
Nah.
The shorts never used to fit him, man.
The shorts. I always used to wear extra large shorts and never used to fit me.
Used to question his age.
Nah, this was such an iconic team, man, honestly.
Yeah. A lot of these boys are still here, actually.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first time you ever went to the Emirates to watch a game?
Yeah, I think it was with my mum, granddad, grandmother. We went to watch Watford. I had a bird's eye view of the pitch and it was like so surreal, you know? Such an incredible experience just watching them play.
What year was that, sorry?
That's when I was in the academy. I was like around this age, I think, with the same low cut, which ain't gonna bring back anytime soon. But yeah, what about you, brother?
I remember going to Arsenal Monaco Champions League game. It's different to when it's on TV. When you actually see the players in real life, you get a feeling that you just want to be there. So
100%.
I definitely started the visions in my head. And from there, yeah.
Yeah, same with me.
What about you?
I feel like when you're young, you just see these players like they're superheroes, or you don't really see them as human. And obviously you just think, oh, how can I get there one day? But when you're young, you just play, you're not really thinking about it too much.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was surreal, you know? Surreal, bro.
So when was the first time you ever played at the Emirates?
I think it was Youth Cup, bro. It was that Cambridge game with that team, last minute. Yeah, man, it was literally everything the Arsenal team lived for, you know?
Had that run in it?
Yeah, oh yeah. For your goal. Sensational, bro, honestly. Half volley. Talk us through this, by the way. What goes through your mind when you want to strike the ball like this?
I don't really think, I just do it.
What
about your run though? What do you think?
Same
with
with me,
thing,
bro.
exactly.
You don't think, you just
don't
do
think
it.
About it. Exactly.
Yeah, of course. So Eve, talk us through the first time at the Emirates in a competitive game for your boyhood club, mate.
Yeah, it was great. Bolton at home, scored 2. Did you assist? No, you got pass assist. So
Yeah, pre-assist.
Pre-assist.
Call it that.
But yeah, no, that was a great feeling. My first ever competitive start as well, so that was good. What about you? What was your first ever?
The same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like from there we just kicked on together.
Yeah.
Not look back really.
Of course,
Taking
man.
everything on our stride.
Nah, that's good, man. Enjoying it.
And stay present.
When's the first time you ever heard your famous chant that
I think I heard it, or unless it's not famous, but it's a nice chant, I think. I don't remember when I first heard it actually. I'll say.
I remember.
When was it?
After you scored against Man City.
You think? Oh yeah, if it was then, yeah, I do. I remember hearing that. It was nice, you know. I didn't realise I had a chant, so for them to sing it, kind of shocked me.
Maybe when I scored against Bolton.
Yeah.
I think that was the first time.
This guy, you hear it every game, innit?
And you as well, to be fair.
Well,
Even when he's not playing or he's not there, they sing it.
So if, would you say you have any messages for the supporters? Obviously they come to watch the team, but obviously because they're homegrown as well, they really feel like you're one of their own. How does that make you feel?
Nah, it makes me feel loved and appreciated, so yeah, we'll continue to work hard and try to bring more glory to the club. By you.
Yeah man, just thankful to the fans, so grateful for them making me feel at home. We both will work our socks off every day to bring glory to the club. My guy, you already know how I feel.
Proud of you and
vice versa, bro. Proud of you, man. Keep going.
thank you, brother.